Hi, my name is Brian, and today I want to talk to you about a new feature that's built into Denali 2020 called the What If Analysis. A what if analysis is an accounting tool that's perfect for testing variations of your current or future budgets so that you can explore the potential ramifications of any given change that might have an effect on your organization. You see, in every business, certain costs like rent, wages, inventory, advertising, or other expenditures can fluctuate or change dramatically over the course of time. When building a budget, it's difficult to anticipate and factor in all of those potential changes, and it helps to have a tool that allows you to explore those alternative budget scenarios. By utilizing a what-if analysis, you can gain better insight into how various factors have an effect on your long-term planning and what you can do to compensate for them. But there's more that a what-if analysis can do. It can help with future planning, providing a faster turnaround when running into a setback and avoiding potential risk. So let's further explore how a what-if analysis can benefit your organization. With all the effort that goes into forecasting and planning your annual budgets, you might wish you had a crystal ball that allowed you to look into the future. While a what-if analysis can't reveal the problems you'll face throughout the year, it can give you a pretty clear indication of what your budget should look like. This is perfect for when you have multiple budget proposals and you're struggling to decide on the one that best represents your organization's goals while not costing you a fortune. You can test each proposal in the what-if analysis and find out which one is the most financially feasible. You may even find that you could increase your spending. Either way, with the what-if analysis, you might not be able to see into the future, but you have an opportunity to build the budget that you want and the one that works best for your organization. Throughout the year, you're bound to experience setbacks that can cost your organization if you fail to turn it around. As an example, let's say you run a small coffee shop and your supplier informs you that the cost of beans are going to increase. With your budget already in place, you're going to want to know what impact this change will have on your budget. By utilizing a what-if analysis tool, you can quickly determine the long-term effects this change is going to have on your organization. You can make decisions on how best to compensate for this unforeseen turn of events to keep your coffee shop running. You can ask questions like, what if I raise the price of my coffee to compensate? What if I switch suppliers? What if I created a new pastry I could sell to help offset the increased expense of the beans? From there, you can start to see what the best solution is for moving forward. That's the power of the what-if analysis tool. Every decision your organization makes comes with a certain amount of risk. Whether you're deciding on the supplier of your beans or you're looking to move into a new office space, there are questions of cost and how they will affect your budget in the long run. The best way to know how the costs will add up over time is to use the what-if analysis. This is helpful because whenever you're faced with a decision, you might be buried with other problems you're trying to solve. Or you might have a good feeling about a decision you've made, but overlook the financial repercussions it could have on your organization. But with the what-if analysis, you can actually test it. If you don't take the time to measure out the risks you're going to take, they could come back to haunt you. Instead of trusting your instincts, trust the numbers. And from there, you'll have a better understanding of what you're dealing with. Today's market is highly competitive for both nonprofits and businesses alike. In order to stay ahead, you need to be able to adapt to unforeseen changes and mitigate risks that could throw your organization a curveball. By using a what-if analysis, you can test a variety of budget scenarios and evaluate the possible repercussions they could have on your organization. To learn more about Denali or Denali Fund, please visit our website at cougarmtn.com.